Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, this fucking sucks. This doesn't fucking suck. Actually, this could be so much worse than what it really is. And I think I'm just being super sensitive about everything. So, like, wow, that looks crazy as hell. Let me fix my shit. Wait. Why the fuck come? Okay. Hi, Dalen. Dalen, the life with Sherry. Day in the life with Sherry. Hi, I'm procrastinating. I have moved all of my stuff into, I'm moving, clearly, but I put all of my stuff into storage all by myself. I was promised help. I was promised help and boxes, and neither came. Actually, the day that he was supposed to come with the boxes, he showed up, but he didn't bring boxes. So, how am I? I was irritated, but then I was like, let me go on live. Because if I talk this out and then people are like, oh, you're being really sensitive, then I can, adjust. But he actually helped me move from my old storage unit to my last apartment, the apartment that I'm moving from. So I thought, silly me, I thought that he would be reliable, but just kidding, because he never showed up. So I've been doing all of this. I don't know if you can. All of this I had to load up into the U-Haul by myself and get it all in here by myself. And I don't know if you can see, but I don't have very many boxes or totes or whatever. And he promised me boxes. He promised that he would come through for me, and he did not. So now I have to unload the stuff that's in boxes so that way I can go back home and load up all of the little stuff that I wasn't able to get, or the rest of the little stuff that I wasn't able to get. So that's fun. And I figure the one thing that the one lesson that keeps harping on me, that's like, you gotta learn this lesson, you gotta learn it quick. You just can't rely on people. Literally everyone in your life will disappoint you. Everybody will disappoint you, okay? The only person that came to help me put all of this stuff in the U-Haul and here in storage was my 74-year-old mother. Mama, sit down. What the hell are you doing? sit down, because why? Why is it that you're the only one that's here to help me? That's really irritating. Also, total side note, 100, you're right about that. Mama gonna look out for her baby. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I have an 18-year-old son. I have an 18-year-old son that acted like helping his mother move would just be the worst thing in the world. So my mama was like, baby, I'll come help you move. I like your lots. Thank you. Thank you. I've been growing them out since 2019, December of 2019, right after my grandmother died. Super side note, look what I just found. This is fermented. This is so nasty. This is fermented rice water. This has been fermenting since 2022. I want to put this in my hair so bad, but I know this is going to be funky as hell. Oh, this is going to be so nasty. So nasty, but that's going to be absolutely wonderful for your hair. Okay. How am I finna do this? But yeah, so I don't know, I'm really irritated. And actually, that whole me not having any help is the main reason why I'm moving. I'm a lock girly too. Yes, love your locks. Yay! Okay, lock community, come through. But yeah, like I feel that. Ooh, yeah. All right now. I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I'm moving. It's because of the fact that here comes some people, but it's because of the fact that I just I can't rely on anyone.
Like I'm 31. You gotta think if I got into HVAC, I'd be some 21.
Hey, good morning.
21-year-olds.
I seen that note when you came in.
Yeah.
I looked at it when I came out here. I said, oh crap, I think I gave her gate code 84 and not 82. So she's gonna think her unit number is wrong.
Oh,
I set your gate code like you have 84.
Yeah.
But I opened up the right unit, but I put the wrong number on your gate code.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I got in. But I feel like that I can't rely on anybody. And two, if I'm gonna have to do everything by myself anyway, I might as well do it somewhere where I can actually grow. I'm gonna keep it because I'm not. I mean, like, I'm really just waiting. I'm really just waiting until I can get a minute by myself. Because, like, literally nobody was over here. And then... I'm gonna start talking back in a minute. Just give me a minute.
Checking in on me on every job. Micromanaging. You don't think we're working hard enough? That's the thing. I ain't got access to
Okay. Okay, y'all. Whew, mercy. Okay. Sorry about that. That was irritating. Anyways, okay, they just moved a couple of doors down. I'm not gonna stop talking anyway. I feel like if I'm gonna have to do everything by myself anyway, I might as well do it somewhere where I can actually grow. So I'm moving from Tennessee to Texas. Yeah, baby, I'm moving from Tennessee to Texas. This is all relatively spur of the moment. And um yeah, I'm basically running away from my problems. I never learned how to deal with my problems. So that's 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 one thing. Who else doesn't know how to deal with the problem? Who else still runs away? I used to run away from home when I was a kid. Not because I was in like an abusive household or anything like that. I grew up middle class, like in a two-parent household. My life was not difficult. So, but I was a very dramatic kid and I would run away all the time because I never knew how to deal with my problems. And so now as an adult, I've learned how to deal with some of my problems, but not all of them. And I still be running away. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run to Texas when it gets hard. I don't care. I don't care. I know it's incredibly unhinged of me, but you know, you know, when you just try so hard, nobody gives a shit. Refreshingly honest. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm in a period of my life right now where it's just like I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to pretend that I care. I just don't. I had an amazing idea for a podcast. As a matter of fact, how many people are on? 3 people? Okay, great. No one's watching this right now? Safe travels, mama. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I'll go ahead and tell you the idea. And y'all better not steal this either, because I'm still gonna do it. I had an idea for a podcast called Shooting the Shit. And basically what it would be me interviewing other people just wherever, right? And we just talking about regular things. The first half of it will be us doing a shooting activity, like going to a gun range, shooting pool, shooting dice, shooting hoops. We're shooting, right? And then the second part of the podcast is just a regular conversation where we're talking about not heavy stuff, nothing trauma related, nothing political, nothing religious. We're just shooting the shit. Okay. I had this idea for a couple of years. Came across somebody who said that they would help get this up and off the ground. Every time that I met up with him, it had to be on his time. This man don't have no kids. He got one job. I got 4 kids. I got one job, but I also have the podcast. I also have my YouTube channel. I just got rid of TikTok, but I was doing TikTok at the time as well. So I'm sitting here, plus I work night shift. So I'm sitting here like, bro, like, why is this always on your time? One. Two, the last that I heard from him, one of the last times that I heard from him was about around a month and a half ago. He was supposed to be looking for venues to do this podcast. I didn't hear from him until a month and a half later, about a week ago, week and a half ago. And he over here talking about, oh yeah, nah, dude never hit me back up. Okay, so then you decided to also not hit me back up. If I have to do shit by myself, I might as well go somewhere where I can do it and be productive. I might as well go somewhere and do it where I can grow. I can't grow here. I can't grow here. And sometimes I feel like I've outgrown. You know how you can like feel like you've outgrown people? I feel like I've outgrown an area. I've been here damn near my entire life. I've had my babies here. I raised my kids here. Like I'm done. I gotta go. Like this place has stifled me like you wouldn't believe. I don't know how I'm supposed to arrange this. I wanted to arrange everything to where I can get to stuff easily, where I'm not having to like I don't know how I'm supposed to. I don't. It's a big ass storage unit. I just don't know how I'm supposed to arrange shit to where I can get to shit. Shit. So all the drawers is facing the opposite way. Like I wanted to kind of keep some stuff out to where I can at least. Yo, I did not do any of this correctly. None of it. None of it. None of this is correct. But yeah, I just feel like I can't count on no fucking body. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. Just think of nothing. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. Just think of nothing. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. Nobody. But my mama. Nobody else. Literally it. And I mean, honestly, to a degree, it's like, do you really need anybody other than your mama? But at the same time, I got kids, so yeah. Yeah, I kind of need a little bit more than my mama. But, oh shit, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. And I'm trying to make shit out to be what it ain't. Does that make sense? Do both of y'all understand? The two people that's in here. Does that make sense? Yo. Oh. Okay. Let's get some of this shit cleared out. I don't need them little bitty boxes. But hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, dang. That is a box that I need. All right. I'm about why do I look so bright? I'm not this bright. I'm brown skin. I don't know why. I'm brown skin. I don't know why I look like this right now. It's the lighting. But this is not. This is this this my winter color. This my winter color. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to have a good attitude about everything. I'm trying not to be so very doom and gloom. I'm trying not to be so very, oh, woe is me. Nobody ever helps. I'm always having to do shit by myself. But it's like, if nobody ever helps, and I am having to always do shit by myself, what else am I supposed to say? You know what I mean? The fuck else am I supposed to do about it? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. But this isn't fun. This has been no fun for me at all. Having to realize just how disappointing people can be. And it's like every time I try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, every time I'm just like, oh no, it's fine. Or this person isn't like that. Or I've been able to depend on this person before, never realizing, bitch, they are always going to disappoint you. Always. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. Shit. I'm so very sorry, but there ain't shit I can do about it. So, I do what I can, how I can, best way I can, and just, and I try to keep in mind the fact that people are just going to disappoint you at every single turn. Everyone is. Everyone is. I know I've disappointed my mom on several occasions. I know I have. Come on. Like, legitimately, I disappointed my mama quite a bit. And at this point, my kids have not disappointed me yet, but there's time. There's time. There's plenty of time for that. Where's my yoga mat? I know I just saw it. Oh, there it is. I ain't got nobody. Now the song's stuck in my head. And I can depend on you. Think on nothing. I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. You think on nothing. I should have been a mariachi singer. Do I know Spanish? Absolutely not. Do I still want to be a mariachi singer? Absolutely. Judge me if you want to. Oh, fuck. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna actually get this stuff done. Oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Why can't I open this? Open Sesame Street. There we go. Okay. I hopped on here so that way I can kind of procrastinate. But like, so that way I won't have to do all of this stuff. But I have to do all of this stuff. I have to. Because who else is gonna do it? No fucking buddy. Plus I need to roll up some blunts, so okay. This live is gonna be unlisted, as always.